ATK in this thing, TKG type of fucking.
ATK in this thing, TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, y'all see the title, y'all know we're getting into, man. 7 rappers that need to pick it up in 2022. Their energy was just off in 2021. This year, they may have dropped music, but for some reason, they superstar weight, you know what I'm saying? The superstar energy just wasn't enough this year. It just wasn't hitting. It just, something was about them that just didn't really ring true. It may be their music quality. It may be the fact that they were pretty quiet. It may be the fact that they were quite disappointing. But beyond any case, with that out the way, I will be doing an inverse of this video tomorrow or the day after, where I will be talking about probably the same number of people that actually capitalize off of 2021. And that should be fun. Y'all expected me to put rappers on there like Drake and, you know, the usual people, but nah, I will mix it up. I've tried to listen to the people that no one else listens to, so, you know, I'm really reaching in them trenches to find people out. But if there's gonna be all mainstream, then by all means it'll be all mainstream. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But with all that out the way, man, let's get on into this video. Now, with Megan Thee Stallion, honestly, it's pretty goddamn sus. And I don't like to be one of them dudes, but I'm gonna be one of them dudes today. I'm sorry, I got to. Megan Thee Stallion in 2022 was making headlines like crazy because of her situation. And a little after that, I mean, she just would not stop blowing up. She was performing everywhere. She was on every magazine. She was the hottest talk of the town. She was to be everywhere. She was anointed a hero because of what she went through. Now, I'm not going to talk about that situation. If you believe who did what, then by all means, you are just, I don't know, you're investing yourself in something you don't need to anymore. But Megan was called the best rapper last year. She got streamed like crazy. I think she was in the billions or something like that. She was out there, like she was everywhere. And then 2021 hits and now she's quiet. And now it's not like she didn't drop a project. She dropped a project called Something for the Hotties. And it was an album for the fans. It was for her fans, a thank you to the fans, but it was still an album nonetheless. Thought Shit obviously being the song off that album. Now, other than Thought Shit, what else has Megan really been in the news for other than drama? Oh, I'm dating Partisan Fontaine. Oh, me and the baby are not friends. Oh, Tory Lanez was around me. Oh my God, someone get him. Oh my God, me and Nicki Minaj might be in a beef. Oh, I laughed at Young Miami for saying Buenos noches and roaches in the same fucking sentence. It's like, I only hear about Megan if it's having to do with some drama. It's never about the music. I'll hear Thought Shit, and yeah, I tried that hottie sauce. I can't believe they're really pawning that sauce off as something new. But yeah, no, it's weird, okay? Her name only picks up weight when there's drama surrounding it. That's definitely not how you want to remain a superstar. Definitely not how you want that to happen. Now, there's probably going to be some people out there that are going to be like, no, you just don't listen to Megan. So how are you supposed to know when there's something going on when you don't even listen to her? I don't fucking listen to half these people. I don't listen to Moneybagg Yo, but for some reason I know every move he's made this year. Every move he's made with his fucking girlfriend. Shit. Everything. Damn near everything. Lil Durk. A ton of people. So we don't use that excuse. We don't use that excuse. We shouldn't, and we won't. But Megan Thee Stallion, for some odd reason, will only be a big name in the industry unless drama follows. That is not how you remain a great rapper. She's essentially no different from 6ix9ine in that aspect. She drops really hype music, and she's pretty much big because of the drama that exudes around her name. It's not how that works. For Megan, all I'm going to need next year is for her to drop a project that everyone keeps on talking about, with no one talking about Something for the Hotties this year. It didn't matter if it was for the fans. People outside of the community still weren't talking about her album, weren't even talking about Megan. Hell, I was even looking at some lists for streaming numbers, didn't see Megan on it at all. Was looking at numbers for most followed people. Megan wasn't on there at all. All these lists, and Megan was missing the lists. She genuinely just does not have any weight around her name, or as much. as around her name. She's a superstar because she felt like just a regular person in the rap game who got lucky with thought shit. It's not how that's supposed to go. She's got to remind everyone how she got this far. Well, the other reason, because the first one is her ass.
Straightening, yeah. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening.
Oh boy, I almost feel bad for Migos fans, because you guys, every time the Migos take a break, you guys are so vocal, and it's just, oh, the Migos are coming back, let's get it. Oh shit, it's about to be a lit ass summer. They came back, they dropped Culture 2 that one time, and then everyone was like, oh, Migos fans were just swallowing the fuck out of all those hard pills, and this shit good. This shit is good, bro. It's good, I swear. And y'all knew this shit was bad. Y'all knew this shit was fucking average at best, but very not what you expect from the Migos. It's just not. I can't believe it. It's good, bro. And then they take another break, and they all drop stuff individually, but nah, y'all want the Migos to drop stuff together. Y'all don't want them to be separate. You don't really care for when Takeoff drops something by himself. Y'all will support it, but y'all not gonna make noise with it unless all the Migos are joined in with them. Nah. Migos dropped Culture 3. And once again, Migos fans are, this shit's good. It's good. Y'all agree? Y'all agree? You know you fucked up when you're asking for fucking validation from everybody else outside of the fan base. It's good, right? It's good. Like, no, it's not good. It's not terrible either, but it's not fucking really good. It's just something to listen to. It's average. It's alright. It's okay. It's decent. It's not what you should be saying about a fucking group that's been compared to fucking Outkast and 3 6 Mafia. No, these motherfuckers they're becoming stagnant. They're becoming average. They're becoming those artists that you pay a lot of money to because you want somebody to really listen to your song, because you know the Migos have a big name. So when you do give them that fucking, I don't know how much, 200,000 or whatever for a verse, shit, you know people are going to listen because for some reason the Migos still carry a ton of weight. And it's starting to not be that way. Now when the Migos are on a track, people are starting to expect the fucking person that paid the Migos to be on the track, that artist, to watch the Migos. It's very sad. Maybe it's just me. I don't know why I'm saying people. Could be just me. Hell. Migos to me just feel like a group. They just feel like they're just there. In 2022, if they do drop a project, once again, like Megan, they're going to have to remind everybody why they're superstars. They have to make something fucking new. And when I say that, you know what I mean. They exposed that they had like over, I forget, it was over 100 projects made. I know that for sure. How and why would you expose that? Why would you tell people that you already have shit made? So now, oh yeah, we put a lot of time and effort into this shit. No, you just dug into the vault and picked something the best of the fucking the throwaways. That's not what you should be doing.
Posted, being a wreck of emotions, ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The entry on my.
What I'm about to say right now is gonna sound so fucking crazy, but it is what it is with JID. JID is going through what we all put Chance the Rapper through. I genuinely, if Chance the Rapper was coming out with music all this year, I didn't give a fuck. I saw it and I skipped on purpose. That is how I am with JID. If I did give myself enough strength to click the fucking button and listen to his music, and I've been listening to all sorts of new music, so why can't I go back and listen to somebody I've been listening to? Well, that's just because JID just seems not to give a shit anymore. For some reason, this man feels like it's okay to not drop a fucking project forever. And it's at the point where now I don't even give a shit because DiCaprio 2 wasn't even good enough for me to care about the next project. It was alright. It's something to listen to whenever I stumble upon that song and it's just like, oh, I'm too lazy to skip it. Or, okay, well, shit, alright, well, we got to that one song I like on the album. Alright. JID to me, honestly, is losing me. He's losing me fast. And it's a shame because I really, really like this guy. He's really a good rapper, but fuck, man, like, it's just so different now. Like, you're making songs with Imagine Dragons, and it's okay. It's okay to extend your brand and be better and go to different ventures. It's very cool to do that, but fucking hell. You got songs in an NFL Madden soundtrack, Ambicel. You got this fucking song with Imagine Dragons. You got all this other shit. You've been dropping with other people all year, featuring and shit. Where is your shit? Where is JID shit? Like, I don't even get, like, dude, I'm tired of hearing features. Make your own shit or I'm done. Like, this dude, I don't know why he feels like he has that, you know what I'm saying? I'm so cold. I'm as cold as J. Cole at this point. So I could take a break like J. Cole, and when I come back, everybody gonna be listening to my shit. You feel me? Because I'm that East Atlanta playboy. You feel me? No, it's not like that, bro. You ain't cut like J. Cole. J. Cole, he built his fan base from the ground up. You ain't built shit. You ain't built shit. You think because these kids, they toxic and they stick to anything that fucking sounds nice, that they just going, oh yeah, okay, I got a fan base now. You know what I'm saying? They got me on double XL. I'm good. No, bro, that's not it. No. Hell no. It's not the case. So JID is losing the fuck out of me. Next year, I'm gonna need a fucking album. I need his own shit. I need fire. I need JID to reignite my fucking my interest in his music, because honestly, this year he was just Mr. Feature Man, and it just didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't even really see other people giving a fuck about JID like that anymore. Even though if he was to announce, okay, I'm coming out with something, everybody and their mom would jump up on Twitter and be like, let's go, the GOAT's coming back. I'm not gonna be one of them dudes. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna listen, and if he's trash or under, you know what I'm saying, under par, and that's it. I give up on JID. I'm really giving him more chances than he honestly deserves.
Yeah, wake up. It's the first of the month.
You know exactly what I'm about to say. You know exactly why Carti's on this list. You have an opinion about my opinion, then share it. That's fine. You think that I'm being too harsh, or you shouldn't even have an opinion on Carti because who the fuck are you, or whatever you're about to say it. I do not care. I will scream this shit at the top of my lungs. I will say it in front of y'all niggas' houses. I do not care. Playboi Carti did not try this year. In my personal opinion, this is Carti's worst fucking year. Whole Lotta Red was a disaster. I only did not put it on the worst albums list because I felt I was too harsh on this album. So I let Mario Judah take the fall for Playboi Carti this year. Otherwise, Whole Lotta Red, genuinely in my personal opinion, would have been top 5. Yes, is that fucking bad to me? I do not like that album. I did not like Carti's performance all this year. There's a couple of nice songs, but I'm going to be very honest with you. If Playboi Carti's on this type of stuff next year, that's it. He ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like how I am with JID. I used to like JID. He's dropping a couple of shit that I don't like. I don't like JID no more. It's how it is with Playboi Carti. He starts dropping shit that I don't like. I just don't like Playboi Carti. And then all of a sudden, when I make lists and you see Playboi Carti is gonna be, oh my god, culture's hating on Playboi Carti. No, I'm hating on Playboi Carti. Oh, I gave the man a 7 in my hit or miss. So how am I hating on Playboi Carti? I took the time to listen to all his music. So let's get off that tip right now. Playboi Carti has just not been hitting this year. He has not. In 2022, I'm gonna need him to forget who Vampire Playboi Carti was. I need him to forget who this version of him is. If we get more Vampire, like, go ahead and try to rock stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Reinvent yourself, Carti. Go ahead. Please do. Reinvent yourself and forget that squeaking voice. Anyone that sounds remotely close to 645 AR is trash in my personal opinion. But Carti I give an exception to because I've really liked his music in the past. So, whatever. But I need a metamorphosis, no pun intended. I need a metamorphosis in 2022. If his next project is garbage, like Whole Lotta Red was garbage, in my opinion, I'm done with Playboi Carti. That'll be it. No, when you see him on lists after that, it's just gonna be fucking, it's just gonna sound like hating. And that's just the way it's gonna have to be.
We do this for fun, but he ain't no that. No, y'all here looking for a toe tag. They was 4 deep, but I had one.
I'm gonna make this one fairly short because I already talked about his album in my worst albums of 2021 video. So go check that out if you want to hear my opinion on Comethazine and his project. But Comethazine just needs to do better next year, or I don't know, disappear. That sounds pretty ominous. What I mean by disappear is he needs to not do anything. He needs to really work on his craft. He needs to not make a peep as far as music goes, unless it's something that his fans are gonna really, really, really love. And you know, I'm starting to think he's got the wrong side or the wrong view of things. He gets 4.7 million views for the music video that I just showed you of his. And he feels, okay, I got niggas listening to me, I got 4 million niggas, and then he sells an album and then it does 7,000 first week. So it's like 4 million views, 7,000 first week fucking sales. It don't make sense at all. Unless they're listening to a thing that where they don't record, sales, which I don't know what that would be. Comethazine gets tons of views on YouTube, so unless they're not counting YouTube, then that wouldn't make any sense at all. He really does fairly well in the views department on YouTube, so as far as YouTube goes, there should be no problem for Comethazine. There should be no concern for him. And then you realize that YouTubers don't follow him as much. The media doesn't cover Comethazine as much. No one really cares about what Comethazine's doing. It's just not the same. Comethazine is just not the same vibe that he used to be. He's not the same character that he used to be. But funny enough, his music, his topics, they haven't changed. And that's funny. For somebody to be so repetitive and yet feel so different to listen to. It's super fucking weird. But for next year, I need Comethazine to take a break and really find out what it is he has to do to regain that up-and-coming atmosphere. To get fans to really give a fuck about what he's going to do next. Just like JID, people need to be reminded why Comethazine was one of those up-and-comers in the first place. To reignite their interest into his shit.
Hey, put some racks up on your head, little bitch, $100. Bitch, I'm fly. Fair.
What could I possibly want from Trippie Redd? What do I want from Trippie Redd? I want you to put the mic down. I want you to stay out the studio. I want you to stop making music. I want you to act as if music is fucking poison. Stay away. Just stay away from the mic. Don't make music. Don't feature. Don't even make a snippet. Just stop. Just get out of the studio, dude. Stop asking your fans if they want music, because at this point, I'm going into the comment section. I'm even starting to see your fans be like, hey, bro, I'm still listening to Trip at Night, man. Relax. Like, calm down. Stop. Just cut it out. You drop an album, and then the next 3 days you ask, hey, y'all want some more new music? Stop. Your fans are going to be burnt out from your music so quick, like me. Like, bro, that's it. I just want him to stop. I just want him to fucking cut it out. He's dropped 2 projects for every year that he's been on as an artist. 2 projects a year. This should not. Just stop. I wish I knew his real name so I could tell him as a man to put that microphone down and stop making fucking music. Just stop. What the fuck even is that? What before I even talk about Ski Mask, what was that? What is that intro? It just sounds like a fucking Asian porn movie I seen like fucking last year. Like, what is that, bro? Is fucking Mr. Miyagi fucking... What's going on? Seriously. Someone tell me what the fuck's going on, because I'm tired of hearing shit like this. Ski Mask by himself on Stokely was awesome. Ski Mask by himself on Book of Eli was nice. Ski Mask by himself usually is good. I usually was entertained. It was good enough to keep my attention. It was good enough for me to listen on repeat and come back to all the time. I'm not going to sit here and say that Ski Mask doesn't have his annoying streaks, because he can be very annoying at times. It's very possible. Ski Mask with X, Ski Mask with Juice, Ski Mask with Trippie, Ski Mask with a lot of people. Sounds good. He's pretty nice as a feature artist. But Ski Mask by himself this year, I don't know if this was to try stuff out. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if he's kind of like, he tried some stuff out on this album. Some of it didn't sound good. The Mental Magneto sound was pretty awesome to me, and I really loved it. And if he made a whole album doing shit like that, I probably would really fuck with it. But that's just me. But Ski Mask for me, just, I don't know if it's nostalgia that I'm hanging on to that won't allow me to see him in a different light. But if that's the case, then I need to stop. I just need to stop. Clear cut. I need to stop hanging on to what he used to be and realize that he's not going to be that anymore. And he kind of does sounds like shades of his old self, and even that's starting to sound a little subpar. And that's a shame, really. I don't know what it is about Ski Mask that just doesn't ring any familiar bells for me. But Ski Mask next year, honestly, I don't want an album unless he really gets it together, unless he really figures it out. Because I already told myself that I was giving up on Ski Mask, that I was just almost done with this dude. And honestly, I understand that you left the game for a mental health break. You left because you lost your friends, and that's understandable. But when you come back and you expect the world to be like, "Oh, it's fine, he's fine," and I'm not giving you a pass for this one, man. You came back, you had years off. You came back to the rap game. You dropped what you dropped. It didn't sound that good. I'm not saying that he needs to drop perfection and excellency all the time, but not that good for Ski Mask is a lower bar than what I had for JID. I'll say that much. So if I think that JID doesn't deserve too many chances, you can just about imagine how many chances I want to give Ski Mask the Slump God. He already kind of annoys me on some songs, like this fucking bullshit that I just heard him again in that song. Yo, fucking some Asian old fucking dungeon master about to bust a nut on one of his disciples' faces. Like, what is this shit? So I don't know. Ski Mask, he's got to figure it out before it's too late, because I'm already seeing a lot of people also kind of switch up on Ski Mask or say that, you know, they just didn't care for the shit that he came out with this year. All year Ski Mask has been either or alright, let's see what you're doing there. Not what it used to be.
Get bad shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes tied in a knot. Hooray!